So, this is Tinykin. It is a platformer game, and we'll be playing as a tiny astronaut navigating I guess some random person's home. Very similar to Grounded that we played a bit ago. So, let's give it a try. Oh. Okay, there we go. Just sorting the cable out. Vital signs okay. Equipment damaged. Origin unknown, age undetermined. Antenna absent, mandibles atrophied. Oh, look at this! Very lovely style. Hey you're finally awake. You came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. You seem to be okay. Sorry, I've never met anyone of your species. You need orientation. I've set up something to help you find your way and get used to your equipment. Do feel free to have a look, okay? Alright, I'll leave you some time to get your bearings. I'll see you a bit further ahead. Oop. Yeah, this is going to be the main mechanic of the game. Wait, the Tinykin are following you? How? They normally wander around the house and ignore everyone, but they seem to like you. Tinykin have fascinating capabilities. I may have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink Tinykin are the strongest. They can push or carry objects. Together they can carry even the heaviest of objects. That'll come in handy, follow me. You see this flower pot? If you throw your pink Tinykin at it, they can probably move it and unblock the passage. My research has shown me that an object of great importance was locked under the great staircase, but there's no way in. Wonder how many of these you can have following you. Kind of a similar premise to Pikmin. Never played that myself. The way is clear. Go get that component I told you about. By Arduin, the first component. If only you knew how many years I have waited for this. Oh, by the way, I'm Rhythmy. We'll make a great team. Milodane, right? Come on in, I'll explain everything. I don't want to see the Borrower movie. Haven't seen that in ages. Welcome to my humble abode, Milodane. You see that schematic on the wall? Once upon a time, a being known as Arduin lived in this house. Wise and good, many consider him a deity. I think he was more of a sage. I believe this schematic was drawn up by Arduin himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house. I spent my whole life trying to find the components. Thanks to you, we have managed to collect one already. I managed to locate the 5 others. However, getting them won't be that easy. Your transportation device is damaged and you need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me. And I have some friends to introduce you to. Rattle, the Arduin Museum curator, a real never-ending bit of knowledge. And Sikaru, the nectar brewer who travels mountains and valleys. You should go and talk to them at some point. The house is big and you'll get tired walking around. I wasn't able to save your soap board, but I found a replacement. Take it. You can use it to slide whenever you want and get around a lot faster. It takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it. Try it out, see how it works. I'll see you up top. Oh, I almost forgot. You see this adorable furball, one of my assistants. They're not very talkative but very diligent. Use your swordboard to slide along their silk strings and join me. Nice. I love a good gliding mechanic. Ah, so you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in the whole house. It's also the only brewery in the whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty cheap doomis, the art of distilling nectar has been lost and people are content with whatever junk they can get their hands on. Your eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help. In each room I'll be there to collect the pollen you find and use it to make the most resplendent vintages. Okay, so collectibles. I see you're fully operational. Come with me, I know where we should start looking. Second component we need to find is a banner located in the city of Sanctar. This way, Miladane. Take this access as soon as you're ready. Nope. Thief vermin the collection. Bring it back. What did you do with the artifacts, villain? Wait, it wasn't you, was it? No, indeed, you're too small. Welcome to the Artwin Museum. I am the curator, Mr. Brattle. Unfortunately, our establishment has suffered an odious and villainous attack. Most of our collection has vanished. The Dynast guards are looking into it, but you know how it is. I need all the help I can get. Bring me back the artifacts in good condition and I will offer you the greatest of rewards, my knowledge. Oh, that's nice. Ah. Can't access that yet. Here is the entrance to Sanctar, a place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the great Artwin. The banner belongs to a pious shield bug named Solaria. This object is very important to her and she won't give it up easily. Have a spare key for Sanctar obtained through totally legitimate means. Here. I'm counting on you, and I can't wait to see all the things you'll do with the Tinykin. Oh yeah. Tinykin won't follow you from one room to another, they're not very brave, but they'll be waiting for you if you come back. Fantastic. Onwards to Sanctar. To be back in Sanctar. Congratulations, companions. The expedition has borne fruit. What a haul. So many unknown objects and this strange relic. By Arduin, I feel that it is what we need to complete our quest. Hard to say, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It's indeed about time we solve the mystery of the canticle echoing through our minds. Generations upon generations of shield bugs and Arduin himself are counting on us. This is lovely. Welcome to Sanctar, a land consecrated by the melody of Arduin's canticle. Only the shield bugs can hear his voice. Strange, isn't it? This mystery resists all attempts to solve it. Any help you can offer will be appreciated. Speaking of mysteries, our missionaries have just discovered something. A large round relic. Go take a look. If you miss it, you must be blind. Convincing Solaria to give up the banner will not be an easy task. It seems that the Sanctine shieldbugs want to broadcast Arduin's canticle to make it accessible to everyone, but how? Something tells me this large circle is the key. Also, I wonder why the little shieldbug nearby is excited. Oof, this is giving me such good platformer vibes. I'm already hyped up for the full game coming out. Red Tinykin love to blow things up. They explode on contact with fragile objects. Yeah, platformers and collectible things like this. Love them so much. Nice. Okay, we gotta come back for that pollen later. completely ignoring the main story, but you know. Hide on top of the halogen. Maybe I need to power up before I can do that. Because I can only do one right now. Oh. Doing some organizing. This is just immediately one of those games that I know that it's going to be such a joy to achievement run eventually. Oh, you can grind on edges too. Is there anything here? Let's go here instead. Need another thread for that. This is so satisfying to play. Camera works nicely even in tight spaces. Okay, starting to get so close that I think I might go pick up the main story. Why don't adults ever listen to me? This relic must be carried to the cupboard up there. The relic I'm supposed to have the same picture. I do it myself, but I'm too small. You can use that pink Tinykin, right? Throw a few of them on the relic, they'll take care of it. Oh, I don't have enough pink. Hey, you skinny guy, we're looking for a young ant called Melody. She disappeared near the piano. Her mother is still there. Do you know anything? We saw a bug of some kind up there. All that looking around from Ambrose. What did you say her name was again? The client? Solaria, a shield bug if memory serves. One day they are in Pandamones, next day in Balnea. They find some gizmos but still no Arduin, and we're running around like crazy. They might have left by now. Give it a rest. I saw them over there. There's a bunch of them. The tip is going to be good. Sure hope so, with how little we get paid. Friendly here they hear a song that nobody can hear, made by a guy nobody can see. Don't know what's more disturbing, the people here or the mantises of Foliana. Is that going to be the yard or something? Oh yeah, this is the thing the brewer mentioned. This music really reminds me of the kind of games that I used to play growing up. Just perfect platforming music. Nice. Always fun to see how they can utilize the environments with these games. I have explored dark caves, forgotten caverns and ancient tombs, but this relic... The crevice we found it in was narrow and unstable. It could have collapsed at any moment, and then it did. But just before it did, I saw something strange, like a big eyeball staring at us in the dark, barely lit up by a violet gleam. Too bad we can never go back and examine that now. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's a tuning fork. I think that's what those are called. Oh, is it going to do something with the glasses up there? You always see these things breaking wine glasses. These old doors are totally stuck. It's the third time this week. I've asked the diners for help, but they won't get here for a little while. If you can knock them open, please go ahead. In any case, they will have to be completely replaced. Okay, need to give them more path. Missing some spires, buttresses, spikes. What is a buttress? This game just has an instantly iconic look to it. I bought a small drawing of Ardwing to hang on the wall as an offering. Nice. Don't dirty with the walls of the temple, you scoundrel. But my lord, that is not my intention. Quite the contrary, I am a dung beetle, you understand. We spend our time dealing with the filth of other creatures, less enthusiastic about the idea. Too many words, too complicated, you're dirty, go away. And this pollen too makes for a really satisfying kind of currency, collectible, whatever, platformer thing to collect. Wait a second. Why do shieldbugs hear Arduin all the time and you don't? Arduin works in mysterious ways. He has chosen the pious shieldbugs as a vessel. Ours is not to question the actions of the creator, Thomas. Oh? Oh! More soap for bubbles, I guess. So I need to collect those to get the second bubble charge. Bumble bore. And to our ancestors, Arduin said, to arrogance and pride you have chosen humility and compassion. To baseness and discord you have chosen kindness and mutual aid. I have nothing more to teach you, you will be your own guides. My house is now your house. And if one day the agreement is in peril, remember these words, this moment and this voice. For even when I am gone, I will watch over you, it is my duty to the sacrificed. Glory to Nardin, the priestesses. Arduin, his name is Arduin, you great lummox. Glory to Baldwin and the priestesses. Yeah, priestess. Glory to Baldwin and the priestess. Dragonflies live a long time and do not lack memory, you know. I am aware that you are not from around here. From up there I watched you and I felt your distrust. You don't understand our fervor, our faith. Arduin, you have never borne witness to the miracles he accomplishes. We all live thanks to his grace. In the silence and shadow, Arduin repairs the holes in our walls. Arduin replenishes our supplies, and Arduin makes sure we survive. Our uncle says that when there's a problem, we have to come and pray to great Arduin. But he never answers, maybe he's just shy. Oh. Dewey, Huey and Louie. Nice. I mean, game developers and their references. I just love him so much. Even I am not old enough to remember, but in Arduin's time, we shieldbugs lived in the gardens with the mantises. They weren't quite as snotty back then, believe it or not. The dragonflies asked us for help when Arduin disappeared. Diners are good at hitting things, but when it comes to using the old noggin, we're the ones to ask. Not enough red now. Need quite a lot of those. Okay, so I need to collapse that drawbridge somehow. Yeah, so I need to platform up there and bring that down. Traveler, have you seen the tardigrades going on the relic the shield bugs found? It's the same as the one above the cupboard where the cryptic machine is. They'll work it out soon, better leave them be. Be cautious, traveler. Okay. Just in the dark corner there. Charming lady with whom I was spending a delightful time at the Fragile told me of her misadventure. One of her most precious gems had fallen into this image box. You look like an agile fellow. Would you mind getting in there and turning the machine back on? It's the only way to get the gem out. That pointed tool up there would most likely help you open the box. In my opinion, you would need a good 2 bubbles of light to reach it. It would be better if I were not seen snooping around. Bring me the gem if you find it. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, this is TV. Already explored there. Oh. Did you hear that, sir? Old Tinykin says there's a monster in there. I saw him running out from that hole. He blocked it up and ran away shouting "Mummy." Oh. I mean, it's something. No, one more. Can't handle it anymore, bro. Advent's Canticle, it's driving me crazy. I know it's supposed to be a blessing, but we've all been there, pal. We're looking for a way to make it stop. In the meantime, want another drink? Does it help? Not really, and the nectar here is awful. Also, I saw the bartender break 3 bottles behind the counter while you were talking. Do they only use breakable stuff to stick with the name of the bar? That, or it's an insurance scam. Hey, one of my jokes for tonight. How many bucks do you need to fill an apartment? I don't know, depends on its size. Tenants. What? Tenants. Are you getting paid for this? Tenants for an apartment. Let me talk to your manager. Goddamn Karen. Fuck's sake. During the choice of the house, for the moment this one is the most disgusting. See you around, hopefully somewhere better. Like, what's the stuff? Well, nectar as usual. But what did you do to it? It tastes like fermented snail slime. Ah, shoot. Switch the bottles, sorry. Wait. And what have I been drinking? Slime, but not fermented. It's safe. But it's not normally used for drinking. It's applied to the skin. Tonifies it. Or I'm going to get you tonified by the god if you don't shut up right now. First time here, pal. Welcome to the Fragile, where we serve the best nectar in the house. I'm not sure you could handle it though. The glasses might be fragile, but this beverage is not for the weak. Anyway, there's also a comedian performing today. He's... well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Another one of these letters. I guess this is like the barracks. Or a motel of some kind. And tiny stuff like this is such a fun setting. One leek cretin, please. Would you prefer burnt or raw? I mean, even though it's like a Counter-Strike maps that were in those huge rooms. I was always such a fan of those. Many of my assistants are still stuck inside their silk cocoons, but a little shake should help them pop out. Oh, you're that weird guy who just arrived. Sorry, no offense meant. I'm the owner of this fine establishment. Rumors spread fast here at Felix. Clientele is mostly tourist travelers, always happy to tell stories. Anyway, I've never seen anyone who looks quite like you. What we cook here, it doesn't taste great. But we add lots of pollen in it, so it tastes alright. Macintosh. As soon as our current business is finished, we will leave this cesspool. Look at this mess. I ask for a slice of apple for dessert and they serve it to me as mush. It's applesauce, my friend. It's a local specialty. Specialty, more like a travesty. I long for our beautiful capital. Oh. Yeah, this area I already explored. Oh, okay, it is a death. Why have you been staring at that thing all this time? Do you have a problem with staircases? What are you talking about? It's beautiful. Those colors, the nuances, the depth. Depth. All I see is blues and yellows. Are you sure you're okay? You poured doomies in your eyes again, didn't you? It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple. It's perfect. Or almost. There's a little something missing. Seventh color. Khaki green, maybe. That's the name of another shade of yellow, I imagine. Sure, why not? Have fun, sweetie. Okay, so they'll bring that to the tuning fork. Convincing Solaria to give up the banner will not be an easy task. Seems like the Sanctine shield box up want to broadcast. Oh. Already read this. Hardwin's Canticle is a blessing. It is true, but I am ashamed to say that sometimes it is also a burden. Strange, isn't it? The mysterious... Oh. Did this too. The image on the relic, the tardigrade, I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere before. Not far from the big black towers near the cryptic machine. Going on right now. This is called talent. I'm looking for something new, something I can feel in my soul. Something to obsess about, and I just found it. Thanks for your support, pal. I'm a little out of it right now. They made me get up before noon again. Let's catch up later, okay? Why does everyone only care about Alex? I'm here too. It's a nice project. Our last client was pretty cool, but he was really weird. He had no arms or legs. This guy, but he could run and punch people in the face. Can you believe that? We didn't go all the way up here last time. Hey you, have you seen my daughter, Melody? I came to pick her up because she didn't show up for dinner. She's usually around here, keeping this old piano in tune. But she could have been home by now. Should have been home by now. I'm really starting to get nervous. I have to stay here in case she shows up. It's possible that someone knows something about her disappearance. There is a restaurant not far away, the Felix. Oh yeah, we were just there. Maybe they saw something there. Oh, nice. Shortcut. Oh, it's... Ah. That's not it. Needs refining. Oh, we're getting high up. This grinding mechanic should be in so many more platformers. Whoop. That's not it. Yeah, I don't think I have enough yet. No? Just kind of stole their table. Oh, it's missing a... whatever those black keys are called. Sweet. I do like how it changes to piano when we come in here. Very neat little detail. A lot of reds in here. I'm used to dealing with this old piano. Normally it goes out of tune over time, but this happened overnight, Subido. It was this weird golden coin. It was tangled in the strings. I tried to pull it out, but it got stuck. Thanks for getting me out of there. Don't worry, I know the way out. I'll leave you the golden coin. You might figure out what to do with it. Intact honor. Ah, museum artifact. Thank you for saving my little melody. These old machines are a real public danger. At least if it happens again, I'll know how to open this dang piano. Look at all the breakables here. statue is not far from being a masterpiece, but it's missing something, don't you think? I have a good nose for art. Okay, we need to find a nose somewhere. Oh, okay, that takes us all the way up. Oh, that's a long one. All the way across. That one has like a glow to it. The taverns in the house serve a flavorless sludge, brewed with whatever they find, so hear me out. Pollen around here, it sings. One only needs to brew it to the beat. Listen, I'll harmonize the mix, as long as you bring me the pollen balls from all across Sanctar. You managed to collect all the pollen I needed from Sanctar. Yeah, take this. Ridley told me you might find a use for this substance. It's ready, another bottle for my collection. Oh. Halfway there. There's also a pollen ball on the chair. Do you think the old man at the museum could teach me how to read this? Books, impossible, darling. Brattle still knows the meaning of certain signs because they were repeated to him and he's a bit weird. What about Rosetta? I don't like to be mean, but she already seems to be struggling with a few symbols on Tesla and Edison's machine. But maybe books are super important. Look, try it if you want, but also think about getting some fresh air. I wouldn't want you going silly with all the reading. Hello, hey. Okay, I think we can go up. Oh, that's the nose. Okay. Nice. Marvelous, you're not the amateur I thought you were. This is art with surgical precision. Oh fuck. Well. We need another bubble for that. So close. We have some other explored area here. Down there as well. Oh, fuck. You see that cable there? Looks like it's been cut. You need something to replace it. Without that, we won't be able to power up this cryptic machine. Sent my assistant to get a conductor near the giant armchair, but she hasn't come back. Could you go see what she's doing? I'm stuck here, keeping an eye on that cunning Edison. Oh yeah, we already got that. Tesla and Edison. Nice. The thing that your Tinykin is carrying looks an awful lot like the button I'm looking for. If you plan to insert it in the slot, be warned that I have already patented the idea. Yeah, it is on the right. It was indeed the button that was missing. It was my idea, don't forget that. There is a cavity in the machine. It's missing some sort of big round piece. I've been trying to decipher the symbols on the cryptic machine for a while, but there's no point finishing if we don't have the missing piece. Oh, can't grind that. Welcome to the Great Cassette Hotel. The most renowned of all Sanctar, we offer a breathtaking view of the temple. Pilgrims from all over the house gather here. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that the clump of hair upon your head does not fit with the standing of our establishment. Having you here is not worth it. Okay. There they come. And the disc. How is this possible? Artwin's canticle. It resounds throughout the Sanctar. Even the ants can hear it. Now the voice of the creator can be heard, studied by all. Did Artwin himself send you? It's a reward for your efforts for the good of all Sanctar. Milorden, I grant you the most precious treasure. My banner handed down since the ancient times, carry it proudly, friend, as a servant of Artwin. There we go. Nope. Well done, Milorden. I'm very impressed. Let's go inside this tunnel leading to Crystal and add this component to the machine without further ado. Just lobbed it in. Okay, there's a quest somewhere. Not quite sure where. We've been collecting these letters. I mean, who would those be for? For the last quest there was a beam of light that we could see from above. We do need more bubbles so we can get over there. Yeah, there's no beams of light anywhere for the quest. I guess we'll go deliver the component. Congratulations, Milodane. We've added a new component to the Great Artemis machine. Hey, there we go. But yeah, summer of this year. Tinykin, very much looking forward to this one. It's going to be sad not to be able to play more of it. I mean, I could probably collect the last bits. I'm not sure.